This place is fired up, ready for the postseason. The American League wild card game is next. From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, MLB The Show brings you the American League wild card game. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. For these two teams, Chris, the season comes down to a winner-take-all wild card game for a chance to advance to the American League Division Series.
Yeah, and it's a tough situation for both these teams to be in, Boog. I mean, they've had terrific seasons. They each deserve to be in the postseason, but only one of them is going to be able to continue playing after today. The other's going to have to take it to the house. So there's a lot of pressure to be under after such a long season, but it's the reality that they're facing right now.
Yep, a difficult spot to be in, but it sure makes it exciting for the fans. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Jose Barrios. What do we have on him?
He goes deep in the ball game, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
So just about set now, and now Adam Frazier.
Leading off to the hill, the second baseman, Adam.
The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Liner caught it second. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Now it's going to be Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender. And a foul ball. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
I got to count 2 and 2.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a tapper towards short. Bichette picks it up, throws across the diamond. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Jesse Winker. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch misses, And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. Nobody left for Seattle. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 1st. And our pitcher tonight, Robbie Ray. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the 1st. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. The wind and the pitch. On the ground. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. And he deals. And downstairs. In the air out to center. And Bichette is retired. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. And here it comes. And now the count is even. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Out there to center. Rodriguez settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch
Berrios back to work. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swings through that one. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Yeah, just look at lost at the plate in this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
Got him. Now 2 away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Fires to first on the run. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Rogers Center. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Jays, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1. There's the strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Gurriel gets a piece. The 0-2. The punch out there. 2 out. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. So 2 down. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. That clips a corner.
Count
Chapman
1-2.
off of first with 2 away. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here is Santiago Espinal. In there for strike 1.
Fast-paced win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. This to center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and fires. That one missed. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Out to short. Loves it on the dive to first. It's there, and that's a great play. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Here's Jared Kelnick. He swings and fouls one off. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses way outside. Yeah, that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And down on strikes. And there are two down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Tom Murphy. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first, and that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back now in Toronto. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Leading up for Toronto, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In for a strike. That's strike 1. And now the lefty. Smash to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Line drive. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ray, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Jansen leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And Bichette is retired. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Fast-paced win-or-go-home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Still no score. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Berrios back to work. They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. Got him looking. And 1 gone. So digging in, Ty France.
23. Ty France.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 away now.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Designated hitter, Jesse.
Here's Jesse Winker. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Hernandez quickly throws it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now here is Mitch Haniger. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the first offering is not close.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Fast-paced win-or-go-home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Fast-paced win-or-go-home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
Man on second, 2 down. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Winker at second with 2 down. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
And a ground ball to first. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Up the middle. Espinal gloves it on to first. That's the third out. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is down low. The wind to kick the pitch. Bounced out to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Most of the time, first basemen make those picks in the dirt look pretty easy, but that was a tough one on his backhand side right there. He got his glove down and gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick in the pocket. So, unfortunately, his teammate gets tagged with an error.
Here's Gurriel. That one's in there, 0-1. Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it.
Run around the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And a foul ball. Rolled over to third. It's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And a pitch. Got him. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Leading off to the Mariners, the left fielder,
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Slap the other way, foul. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside. And that one wrapped foul.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Now a fly ball to right center. Springer on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Adam Frazier. And a base hit into right center field. Kelnick around third. The relay. Tag, too late, he scores. And they lead by 4.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's all for Jose Barrios, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Now to the bullpen for the Jays, Ross Stripling. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man at second with one away. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One away, runners at first and third. Next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. Frazier on third. France at first. 2 out of the inning. Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a pitch. In the air, left side. Gurriel handles the chance. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And that's the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Jays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jansen batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And the batter is George Springer. And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Ryan Barucki preparing to come on if needed. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. There's a swing and a drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Pulls that one foul. Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 10, Jared.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. That to right. Hernandez under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 4 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 6th inning, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
For Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So man aboard. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
In there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering misses. And 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Bichette on second. Guerrero at first with no outs. Ripped towards third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Now batting. Left field.
Gurriel gets a piece. No outs, runners at first and second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about...
Oh, nice stop on a slide. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air, right field. Haniger under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Alejandro Kirk stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out in front and foul to the left side. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Out to center. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Mariners 4 and the Blue Jays 2. We go to the top of the 7th. So here's Murphy now. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Bichette picks it up. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to Seattle, the second baseman, Adam.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And the batter now, Adam Frazier. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
1 down. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Fouled off left side. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mariners 4 and the Blue Jays 2. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
And he deals. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down. Danny Jansen to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
In there at the knees. And it's 2-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. This one in the air, right field. Haniger on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, George.
Here's George Springer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. In there safely. Bichette gets a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Springer off of first with 2 away. That one down the line and foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Rodriguez racing over to make the catch. 1 left for Toronto. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Jesse Winker. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-1. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 5-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And they take care of Haniger for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia up and throwing. Richards getting loose as well. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Slice to right, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Now, J.P. Crawford. That one lifted to left. Gurriel drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one drilled left field. That's back. Hits the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Grabs it barehanded to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Now on the bump, Ryan Barucki. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Rodriguez, the runner at third. Kelnick at second. Murphy on at first with 2 down. And now everybody's running. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 6 and the Blue Jays 2. Back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the 8th, stepping in the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Found back our way, and that's out of play. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And it gets by him. The throw in, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. New pitcher for the Mariners, Eric Swanson. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
No outs. Runner on second.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Gurriel stands in now and watches strike 1. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman, for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That is the inning. 9th inning coming up. Back now in Toronto. Now the number 2 hitter, Ty France. That's out to center field, and that is Springer. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman settles underneath it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. And he chases that one. 3rd out. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 6-2. Welcome back. And now the DH, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading up for Toronto, the designated hitter.
With the right-hander back to work. Left field. Kelnick should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Now at the plate, Santiago Espinal. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. This one popped up. Frazier settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the catcher,
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just 1 strike away. Stays alive. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes I feel like the road team's got the advantage in a wild card game. Well, these guys came out, no distractions. They looked ready to go from the first pitch. They got the job done, and now they're moving on.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew at the show, I'm John Shambi. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 6 runs on 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.